Have you ever wondered about the mystery shrouded in Abraham Lincoln's early life? Here's a man who rose from the humblest of beginnings to become one of the most revered figures in American history. Born in a one-room log cabin in Kentucky in 1809, Lincoln's early life is a tale as rugged as the frontier he grew up on. What's fascinating, however, is how much of his childhood remains a mystery. The documentation is sparse and accounts vary, painting a picture that's more folklore than fact. Yet, amidst this uncertainty, a few truths stand out. Lincoln was largely self-educated, a testament to his insatiable curiosity and formidable intellect. And then there's the profound impact of his mother's death when he was just 9 years old, a loss that would deeply shape his character and worldview. Indeed, Lincoln's early life was filled with hardship, yet it was these very struggles that shaped the man he would become. Did you know that Lincoln himself reported having paranormal experiences? Yes, you heard it right. Lincoln, esteemed for his leadership during one of the most tumultuous times in American history, also navigated a personal world filled with visions and premonitions. One of the most famous incidents involved a dream Lincoln had mere days before his assassination. In this dream, he wandered through the White House, following the sound of distant weeping. He found a covered corpse in the East Room, surrounded by a crowd of mourners. When he asked who had died, a soldier replied, "The president, he was killed by an assassin." This dream was eerily prophetic, foreshadowing his untimely death at the hands of John Wilkes Booth. But Lincoln's encounters with the paranormal didn't stop there. He reported several other dreams and visions, some of which influenced his decisions during the Civil War. He once saw a double reflection of himself in a mirror, which he interpreted as a sign that he would be elected to a second term but wouldn't live to complete it. Now you might wonder, where did Lincoln's openness to the supernatural come from? The answer lies in the spiritualist practices popular during his time. These practices, which included communicating with the dead through seances, were particularly intriguing to Lincoln's wife, Mary Todd Lincoln. She was known to have hosted several seances in the White House, hoping to connect with their deceased son Willie. So, what does all this mean? Well, it's hard to say. Skeptics might argue that these were mere coincidences, or that Lincoln's dreams were influenced by the stresses of his presidency. But believers in the supernatural might see these incidents as evidence of a connection to a world beyond our understanding. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's no denying that these experiences were a significant part of Lincoln's life. They offer a fascinating glimpse into the mind of one of history's greatest figures, showing us that even presidents can't escape the mysteries of the unknown. Who really was John Wilkes Booth, the man who ended Lincoln's life? Often painted as the villain in history, Booth was an acclaimed actor of his time. Born into an illustrious family of thespians, he was a figure admired and adored by many. Yet behind the curtain of fame and glamour simmered a fervent supporter of the Confederacy and a staunch believer in slavery. His hatred for Lincoln, the man who sought to abolish the very system he defended, was well known. But what drove him to cross the line from mere animosity to cold-blooded murder? Some argue it was a desperate bid to revive the Confederacy's dwindling fortunes. Others believe Booth saw himself as a hero, a martyr for the Southern cause, drawing parallels with Brutus, who slew Caesar in the name of Rome. Then there are the conspiracy theories. Was Booth merely a pawn in a larger plot? Some claim high-ranking Confederate officials orchestrated Lincoln's assassination, with Booth as their unsuspecting instrument. Others suggest foreign powers had a hand, hoping to destabilize the Union. Yet these theories remain unproven, shrouded in the fog of history and speculation. One of the greatest mysteries surrounding Booth is his escape and eventual death. After shooting Lincoln, Booth famously leapt onto the stage shouting "Sic semper tyrannis," thus always to tyrants. He then vanished into the night, evading capture for 12 days. When cornered, he was reportedly shot and killed. But doubts persist. Some argue the man killed was not Booth, but a look-alike, allowing the real assassin to live out his days in obscurity. The enigma of Booth adds yet another layer of intrigue to Lincoln's already extraordinary story. The specter of his act continues to loom large over American history, a chilling reminder of a nation divided and a leader's life abruptly ended. Yet, despite the passage of time, the true nature of Booth, the man, the actor, the assassin, remains as elusive as ever. Now, let's shift gears and introduce Austin. A man of many hats, Austin is a history enthusiast, a researcher, and a storyteller. Born and raised in the bustling city of Mumbai, India, he was always captivated by the allure of the past, the stories it held, and the lessons it offered. His fascination with history, particularly the life of Abraham Lincoln, is no coincidence. Austin sees a reflection of his own belief in the power of self-education in Lincoln's journey. His approach to history is much like peeling an onion. He digs deeper and deeper, layer by layer, unearthing facts and narratives that are often overlooked. It is his passion for history and his keen insight that has led him to explore the enigmatic life of Lincoln. His dedication to understanding the past is not just about satisfying his curiosity. It's about bringing the lessons of history to the forefront, making them accessible and relevant to everyone. Austin, like Lincoln, believes in the power of self-education and the importance of understanding our history. Austin delves deep into the mysteries of Lincoln's life. In the pursuit of truth, he wades through the mists of history, sifting through ancient documents, poring over dusty tomes, and engaging in countless conversations with fellow historians. Austin's research is meticulous and thorough. He leaves no stone unturned, no document unread. His dedication to finding the truth is both admirable and inspiring. He isn't just a historian, he's a detective of the past, tirelessly working to piece together the puzzle that is Abraham Lincoln's life. During his investigation, Austin uncovers some startling revelations. He finds evidence suggesting that Lincoln might have had spiritual encounters and that his life was intertwined with the paranormal. This is a side of Lincoln that few have seen or even considered. It's a revelation that could change our perception of the 16th president forever. But as Austin delves deeper into Lincoln's life, he also uncovers some unanswered questions. Who really was Lincoln's assassin? What were his motives? How did Lincoln's experiences with the paranormal influence his decisions as president? These are questions that remain unanswered, tantalizing mysteries that continue to intrigue and perplex. Austin's findings have a profound impact on our understanding of Lincoln. They shed light on a side of Lincoln that's often overlooked, a side that's shrouded in mystery and intrigue. They give us a more nuanced and complex view of Lincoln, one that goes beyond the traditional narrative. But Austin's journey is about more than just uncovering the past. It's about understanding the present. By exploring Lincoln's life, Austin helps us see our own world in a new light. He shows us that history isn't just a collection of facts and dates, but a living, breathing entity that continues to shape our present. Austin's journey into Lincoln's life not only illuminates the past, but also sheds light on our present. His exploration of Lincoln's mysteries serves as a reminder that history is a rich tapestry, woven with threads of truth, mystery, and intrigue. It's a tapestry that continues to shape our world, and one that we are all a part of. So, what can we take away from the mysteries of Lincoln's life and Austin's exploration of them? Abraham Lincoln, a man of great stature and greater enigma, led a life that continues to mystify us even today. From his humble beginnings to his paranormal experiences and the mystery surrounding his assassin, each aspect of Lincoln's life holds a story, a puzzle, waiting to be solved. Austin's exploration into these mysteries offers us a fresh perspective. He reminds us that history is not always black and white. It's a spectrum of grays filled with unanswered questions, unexplored angles, and untold stories. Austin's journey shows us that the quest for knowledge is a never-ending process. It invites us to question, to explore, to delve deeper into the annals of history. The importance of questioning and exploring history cannot be overstated. It is through this examination of the past that we gain a better understanding of our present. The life of Lincoln, his triumphs, his tragedies, and the mysteries that surround him have shaped the course of American history. They have left an indelible mark on the nation's collective consciousness. Austin's research into Lincoln's life challenges us to look beyond the obvious, to question the accepted narratives, and to seek the truth hidden beneath the surface. It underscores the significance of historical inquiry and the impact it has on our understanding of the world. In conclusion, the mysteries of Lincoln's life and Austin's exploration of them serve as a reminder that history is not just a series of events, but a rich tapestry of stories, mysteries, and lessons. They remind us of the power of curiosity, the importance of investigation, and the thrill of discovery. As we step into the future, let us remember to look back at the past, for it is filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled.